Are you guys as confused about this whole SuperMotocross deal as I am? I don't know how it works. So do you want to find out together? Because we'll go through the rules together. Yeah, might be fun. Yeah, you want to do it? Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's a good old rule book. What do we got here? Oh, we got a lot. I think we can skip like everything in here. Let's just go straight to the race procedure. I don't think anybody cares about this because there's only really a few things that I honestly care about. I just want to figure out how this whole thing's going to work. Okay, I think we're there. The SMX playoff rules. Olympic style scoring is used. Okay, so like they're not using points to figure out the winner like outdoors, like 25, 23, or however it works. It's just 1-2 or 2-1. So a 2-1 beats a 1-2. Okay, what else do we got here? What we got is there will be practice, qualifying. Okay, these are literally identical. Oh, that's interesting. Even 250s will be 20-minute motos plus a lap. So it's all the same. 250, 450, Moto 1, Moto 2. Okay, so I wonder, are we going to see this on TV? Are we going to see the LCQ? I hope we do. Because they're making a big deal about that all through outdoors, how like somebody like Austin Forkner was trying to get into the top 30 so that he could go to the LCQ. Does he have to do the LCQ in every single round or just the first one? I thought main event and moto wins got you in automatically, or am I thinking of like NASCAR? Because if they don't, that's really stupid. A win should automatically get you into the top 20. Like if you're sitting 21st and you have a win, the guy that's in 20th, sorry, you're getting bumped out. I don't know. Maybe not. That's NASCAR, so that's probably what I'm thinking of. See this? I really, this whole being able to use two bikes is a rule that I like. I really like that. I wish that they would use that in outdoors too. Maybe they'll change that. For somebody like me, there's been a couple times as a privateer, you have your practice bike and your race bike, and then overnight it just downpours and the track is absolutely destroyed in mud, and you're like, I would really rather not blow up my race bike. I'd rather ride my stock practice bike. But I took my race bike through tech yesterday, so I'm kind of screwed. I have to ride that bike. I wish that they would have that rule for outdoors too. I think I've made a whole video on this. It was probably a couple years ago though. Okay, it's like a Triple Crown format pretty much, kind of. Except for that you can go to the LCQ even if you're like first in qualifying. If you're not one of the top 20 riders from the combined series, which is kind of nuts to think about. You're like, damn, I'm the fastest guy out here, and I still have to race for it. Okay, is the LCQ a race? I'm guessing. Yeah. Top 2 finishers. So there's only 2 guys coming from the LCQ. And I guess the LCQ is only going to be a 10-man gate. It's kind of small per class. So 22 riders for the main motos. Okay, staging, starting, we don't really care about any of that. Restart, no, don't really care. We just want to figure out how this whole deal works. So, as of right now, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's not that hard to figure out. Prize, points and prize money. All right. Adjustment points are based off of the combined Supercross and outdoor season. Okay, so like Sexton is number 1 because he's raced all of Supercross and outdoors for the 450s. So he's going in with 25 points. And this is how top 20 works. Okay. So everybody's going into the first race with a certain amount of points. The first race awards just the normal 25, 22. The second race is 50, and then the final is 75. Okay. This is where I was most confused because they say playoffs and then a final, and in my mind I'm thinking, okay, so what did the playoffs do for the final, And is the final the only race that matters for the actual championship, like NASCAR? But it's not. Every single race matters, including all of Supercross and outdoors, which barely matters, in all honesty. 75 points to the winner of the final. That's a lot. That's really cool, actually. So this first race is just kind of like a warm-up. Doesn't matter that much. Second race, yeah, you might want to win that. Third race, you definitely want to win that. Was that 9 points over second? That's a lot. Okay. All right, that's cool. So every race matters. That was my biggest question, like I said. They made it seem like saying playoffs, that those 2 races didn't matter, and then they would reset going into the final. And in reality, they all matter. All right, that's easy. Easy enough. Oh, they're doing manufacturer championship. That's so dumb. It's not. It's like that doesn't work. It's not like Formula One where there's only 2 drivers for every manufacturer. It's like, oh yeah, Suzuki's definitely going to win because they have Roxon. Well, they don't have anybody else when Yamaha has like 20 riders. Why do a manufacturer championship? That's dumb. Okay, and then I heard some rumors that the purse was not going to the riders and it was going to the manufacturers. Event purse for each round has been established, blah, 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 and will be paid to the eligible entrant following each event. So it's going to the riders, not the teams. That's what everybody was talking about. But this says eligible, I guess, entrant. Who knows what that actually means? Which we don't actually know what the event purse is. It doesn't say. This is unless this is this each round? No. Okay, yeah. The SMX World Championship Point Fund has been established and will be paid to the entrant of each eligible rider. What does that mean? Entrant of each eligible rider. So does it go to the teams? What does this mean? Okay, hold on. This is... What? Like, is the team the entrant? Or is the rider their own entrant? Because it says the entrant of each eligible rider. That's pretty iffy to me. That almost seems like it's going to the teams, not the riders. Which is the most whack thing I think I've ever heard in my life, if that's true. The teams better just give the rider that money, if that's the case. Okay. I don't know what this means. If somebody out there knows what this means, can you let me know in the comments? Because I'm real confused. And this is really jacked up if the team is the entrant. This is worded so weird. That's a lot of money. That's not a lot of money. $2,000 and $1 million. Oh, what a sport. Okay. Well, I still have no idea how the payment works, but I think we understand how the actual racing works. It's pretty simple. We only got a couple days till this, so we needed to figure this out. I keep saying we. You guys probably all know this. I don't. There's one thing I'm curious about. Are the 250 guys able to run like full-on works bikes? And they're still just limiting the 250 class to 125. That is so dumb. Let us ride 150s at least. It's mostly based off of the suspension. Oh, here we go. Forks and shocks. This is only for the 250 class. Yeah, so they still limit the suspension, which those factory guys, you're not able to buy what they have for $2,500. Are you kidding me? Supposedly they're not running work stuff, but sure. Okay, is there anything else on here? Leader, red plate, white number. I saw somebody say that they were bringing back like blue and yellow, kind of like their logo is. That would have been cool. Make it different. But no, it's Red plate, white number. I don't know, whatever. All right, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else that I am curious about. So I don't know how the payment works. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research into this because that wording is weird and it doesn't seem like it goes to the riders, which is messed up. All right. Hopefully I can figure this out before Saturday and that's in 2 days. We'll see. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Either way, I am very excited to watch this, get some more racing. It's gnarly for the guys riding, but for us fans, it's pretty cool. All the off-season stuff that we get now, even though it's only one more race than normal, because the Supercross season is still the same. Outdoors one less. Then they added 3 more. Normally we'd have 1 more outdoor plus Monster Cup. It's only one more race. I don't know what these guys are complaining about. This is normal. This is normal. And yet they don't want to race the nations. There's some things I want to say about that, but I won't. I'll leave that here. I don't know what else to say. SuperMotocross, the stupidest name of all time. All right, cool. Hopefully it's exciting and Jet doesn't just kill everybody like he did in outdoors. We'll see.